Hey folks, excuse me. Just got back from a walk and figured I'd do something a little different today. And I don't know, do like a bit of a jam on the MPC and see what we come up with. So let me just get booted up here. And feel free to ask questions if anybody has anything you're interested in. Just taking a break from working on the guide for a bit. All right. Let's see. What do we feel like doing today? Actually, I also need to make sure audio is coming through. So let's see what we got. We feel like house today. I don't know. Grab something. I can work with this kit. I hear audio, so it should be coming through. I don't know about all the things here, but let's see. I don't know. I was hoping. All right. See what else we got. That could be fun. All right. Let's see what we can do. Faster. Yeah, sure. Too much. All right. What else do we have? No bass. Gotta find out what key these are in. So, A7. If I believe it. B flat. B flat. D minor. All right. Let's go grab another track and see what we can get going. Do some mini D. All right, maybe that. That seems kind of cool. What do we got? Pad. We probably want D minor. Just bouncing around. So, yeah, double length and should probably name this. Let's see, so I don't forget what I got going. All right, now we can see if these pads over here work. Maybe. That's kind of a cool, almost riser. Probably want to mute at the end of the track on that, but let's see. or just start it earlier. Could do that too. Pad 9. Nudge it over there. Now, I'm thinking I want these to be a little bit quieter, so I'm probably going to need to break them out of the track as well. So what we'll do, just to make my life easier, is we'll duplicate the program. Duplicate. So hip hop kit 1. Now we can come in here and either I can adjust the velocity down or we can put a filter on it, but let's do half. Should make it a little bit easier to also go on the mixer. Like we wanted to have it full volume. So going to mix. Got this one here. You can see it's pretty loud. I feel like that around like 20. See the bass. Around -9 dB is good. Drums are a little hot. Let's bring it down. All right. And while we're cleaning up, let's rename this plugin to bass. All right. Get this to be kick. We can copy the track over, get our snare and hats separated. So come over and copy track to 2. And we'll do this as snare. Do it. And then copy track to 3 as hats. Do it. And assuming I did that correctly, I guess we didn't. Must have actually accidentally tapped off the screen. Hats. Do it. All right. So we can come in now, and since we just want the kick, we'll go erase. Do it. We've still got 5. Oh, we didn't use that one. Kick 1. Sorry. So erase this one. Go to the second track. We want to erase now these 2. And the hats. Erase. I don't know, it was those. Somewhere in that group. All right. So now we can manage these separately. So now I can come in and do some fun things like mute. All right. Say piano. Just so you know what it is. What else are we doing? Kind of want these slowed down. So let's take this. Let's see how it sounds with the we want modulation, half speed. Oh, I did not mean for fuzz wah. I meant for you can almost see duplicating this track because I think it sounds cool with a lower. Let's copy this over. Copy track. We'll call this sub piano. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to duplicate this again. So just so we can have both tracks going at the same time or mute one or the other. So we're going to duplicate the program. Let's rename this to sub piano. And then we can go back and take off half speed off of this one. All right. Because now we can do something like this. Just kind of have that like low end still going. feel like it's worth also checking to see if we want, maybe there's a different bass sound we want here. Let's see, copy it to bass alt. Let's mute this. We will add a new plugin. We can try with tube synths. Let's see what we find. There's some good basses in here. I mean, more of a synth sound, but not too bad. All right, what else do we need in here? Unmute some stuff. Probably get some crashes. Let's see. Back to 4. Maybe something like that. I feel like a couple of those were a little early or late. Let's see if quantized. Nope. This is just percussion. All right, let's name it. Seven. Can we get this bell? We're lost in the land of sub piano. All right, so if we're going to use this, we want to go back to here. I kind of want to put a interesting delay on this though. Let's see, we'll duplicate it again. Say this is the bell. Rename to bell. And what do I want to try? Harmonic maybe. Granulator can be fun. That's a little weird. Here we go. $16 levels on it. I don't know. I might not be in tune, but whatever. Maybe I should re-record it. Do we want anything else here? We could do something else fun. It just sounds like noise now. Not a fan of that one. You can try Flavor Pro. Maybe there's something fun in here. Getting there. Guess the sun is impacting the, maybe it's the camera. I don't know. You have to play around a bit. So it looks like all of a sudden everything got very dark on my screen. This webcam maybe can't handle the MPC. Yeah. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out if I can go back to the GoPro or use that for some of the recording. 'Cause that's not cool to have it go super dark. All right, where were we? I guess we got enough here to kind of play around with for a track, or making something a little bit longer. Let's just double up the length here and see what we got. So before I get too carried away, I just want to check the volumes in the mix here. So we're kind of spiking a little bit still. I'm going to try and get it to go to about -9 dB for the drums. Bass. Oh, we gotta rename the other bass. Whoops. Wrong track. 14. We're like right around -9 here. Let's name this just so we can know what it is on the mixer. And back to the mixer here. So I think that's pretty good. It sounds like a good level to me. If we go to mute and switch, go back to the mix. This is like right around -9 dB. That's good. Here's our pianos. Push it down to -20 dB, which seems decent. That's the sub piano. So come over. Sub piano is also around -20 dB. I mean, I could drop it a little bit, but since it's lower and it's kind of competing with the bass, I think I'm okay with where that is right now. What else do we need to check? The bells. All right. So go to the mix. -20 seems fine. All right. So we now have this long track. Well, it's not long. It's 16 bars. So to start thinking about how to kind of play this live, I guess come into mute. At least I'm going to come into mute and turn on timing correct. Put a division of a quarter note. Should be good. And now as we put in track mutes, we can start to build a track. It's only going to be 16 bars, so it's probably just build up, and then when it loops back around, it'll be kind of like a drop. So I'm going to decide what we want playing. Is it just the piano? Maybe it's good just the sub piano and this alternate bass to start. Then we can just start bringing in like hats or percussion. We can, kind of switch out. Just the kick. But, you're going to hear it's going to loop back around and we're going to have kind of that drop. I would probably, you can hear some of the notes are still playing. Actually, I guess this is the sub piano. Some of the stuff carried over from a reverb probably is fine. You could do some track mutes or some other things to hard stop it if you didn't want that to play. But like from here, if you were looking to double it again, we could then turn this into a 32 bar long piece and start thinking about what to add next. So let's see. I don't know what we got. We could do something on track 8. I mean, I'm a fan of like kind of building these things up in different chunks at a time. So I don't know about. Oh, it's happening because we're on this bell track. Okay. Oops. Let's go back to. I was wondering why those were going on so long. So I'm just thinking we're 32 bars now. We can maybe just do something a little bit differently. And we drop into the other drums. So this track's going to be kind of a freeform place to play around. Yeah, we can go in there. Maybe that's a good play. Probably want to tweak this one a little bit, but we can do that. So let's get back. All right, I do want to go and check this though. I feel like there was a couple that were off. I gotta scroll way out here. We'll get there. And I got an extra. I was wondering why everything felt so loud. I don't know why full level was on, but okay. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe it's fine. Let's try. We'll wind back. Not bad. It's okay. So I do. Maybe I'm fine with it. I think I'm done. Well, I'm going to go start getting ready for the rest of my day. But anybody that was out there, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music. Take it easy. Keep having fun. If it sounds good, it is good. And peace.